Hey viewers! So, for today's video, we are going to make some experiments about the properties of water. There are 3 experiments we are going to do. Are you excited?
So let's start! The first experiment we are going to do is floating a paper clip. But first of all, what is the surface tension? In floating a paper clip, first we must obtain a container, a cup, and a paper clip. Then, fill the jar cup with water. Then carefully slide the paper clip into the surface of the water and observe it. How about in floating a paper clip in water but with salt? So first is add approximately 1/2 teaspoon of salt to the water, and then repeat step 3 using the salt solution. After that is observe again. The first experiment is done, so you want more? We have a second experiment, which is a dispersion of oil. Use an improvised petri dish, then a rubber band, liquid dish detergent, vegetable oil, and a water. Thoroughly clean and dry the petri dish, and then fill the petri dish almost all the way full of water. Then, carefully place the rubber band on the surface of the water. Slowly add oil drop-wise to the water inside the rubber band until it is covered by a layer of oil. Then observe it. After observing it, add 1 drop of liquid detergent to the center of the oil layer and observe it again. So, aside from our 2 experiments, we have this last experiment, which is a testing of pH. We have a 4 solution. First, the Coke, energy drink, a water, and a mouthwash. So continue to watch and let's find out the result. In testing the pH, the first thing to do is let us dip the tip of the pH indicator paper into each test tube and leave it for at least 15 seconds. But since I do not have a test tube, I use an improvised one, as you can see. So let us use the color scale on the indicator package to estimate the pH of each solution. As you can see, this is the color scale. Then use a different strip of pH indicator for each solution. But before that, let us first put on each solution in the test tube. Lastly is the water. So now let us put 1 strip in each solution for 15 seconds.
A few moments later.
So, let us now compare each strip in the color scale. First is the mouthwash, which is the Listerine. So we can compare it to pH of 6, which it is an acid. Next is the Coke. And we can compare it to pH of 2, so it is an acid again. Third is an energy drink, which is a Sting. So we can compare it to pH of 3, which is an acid again. And lastly is the water. And we can compare it to pH of 7, which is neutral. So that's it for today's video. Hope you learned with me!